Hello, and welcome to the one, the only Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, O'Nerriley, coming back at you with a new video. So I wanted to record this video outside, but the wind is something serious in Tennessee today, so I decided to get rather comfortable. So I hope you can see me okay. I'm in my car. Without further ado, today I'm going to talk about feminine energy. What makes feminine energy so powerful? So the thing about feminine energy that makes it so powerful is much like the moon pulls at the tides and influences the ocean and influences us humans, which are 70% water. Feminine energy is magnetic and it's a pulling force. Once you hone in to your feminine energy, may you be a male, feminine, they, them, trans, it doesn't matter, because we all, or even a woman with more masculine energy, right? Once we hone into that feminine energy, we become, imagine yourself as a giant magnet. A magnet doesn't have to do anything. A magnet doesn't have to go out and say, I must draw things towards me. A magnet simply is. That magnetic force is. Therefore, it attracts the other magnet towards it. So that's when you get in your feminine energy. And some practical tips that I can share, which has helped me embrace my feminine energy, has been meditating for 10 to 20 minutes a day. Now, I know not everyone can meditate every day, and I aim to meditate every day. I don't do it every single day. That is my aim, though. That is my goal, for this month. And being out in nature is just really healing. I did a video about nature and how it helps us release serotonin, oxytocin, and it improves our mood, our focus. It keeps us balanced. And that's what feminine energy is. It's about balance. So we must all appreciate, hold on, let me try to get the sun out of the way. We must all appreciate that we must balance our masculine along with our feminine energy. There are times when we do have to go out and get things, where we do have to, for example, to create this video, I had to turn my phone on, I had to figure out a topic, I'm going to have to make a thumbnail, and then I'm going to have to promote this video on social media. That is a form of healthy masculine energy. Healthy masculine energy is going out and getting something. Masculine energy is the provider, the protector, but feminine energy is just so powerful. And the more I've learned about it, the more, I've kind of honed into it. Even speaking to someone in a softer tone of voice can activate that masculine energy in a man to want to help you more. You attract more bees with honey. And my second point with feminine energy, why it's so powerful, is because it is nurturing. It reminds people of their mother. When you are truly in your feminine energy, when you are truly just letting go, relaxing, going with the vibe, have a lot of self-care, or whatever that means to you, because feminine energy can be expressed in different ways. You express it through your creativity. Some of us like to go tan. Some of us like to sit out in the sun. Some of us like to go swing. Some of us like to, dance. But, what was my second point? Yeah, it helps, if you struggle in a partnership or with friendship with men, they will actually do more for you the more you are in your feminine energy. When you are open to receiving and you receive joyfully and you're like, oh my God, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Maybe you text them later, like, I really appreciate you did that for me. Because masculine energy wants to feel heard. They want to feel like they're making a difference. They're protecting, they're providing. But also this can go in a sense, if you're single in a corporate world. And this can apply to not just males, this can apply to women with more masculine energy. if you're ever in an argument and you keep your tone just under that person's tone and you stay very calm, cool, collected, you know, your body language is more relaxed, you're always sitting down, you don't stand face to face to someone, sit side to side, it can de-escalate any type of argument rather quickly. So that's what some insights I've found with feminine energy. I've also found that I don't know, the universe has been bringing new opportunities into my life, new people. I've set certain standards for myself now. My self-esteem has went up, but I had to feel safe first. I had to realize my safety was not in another person, another situation. It doesn't matter if I get a million subscribers on YouTube. It matters, but that won't make me feel safe. It doesn't matter if I become famous. I want that. It's my desire. It was given to me, and it will be fulfilled. But that also will not make me feel safe. Safety comes from within, with trusting the universe, source energy, God energy. And the more I give myself my safety, and you can do this by setting little promises to yourself. Like, for example, you know, this is my routine for today. You know, it doesn't have to be a crazy routine. Don't overload yourself. But when you set a routine and you stick to it, that's you holding those little promises to yourself. When you say, hey, I'm going to take a warm bath tonight, and you do it, you learn to trust yourself more. And then that in turn, other people can trust you more because you become reliable. But more importantly, that gives you an area of safety. Now, I always highly recommend going to therapy if you have any PTSD or any trauma going on. But if you can't afford therapy, just look up ways to feel more safe in your body. Because once you feel safe, you can emanate that feminine energy. And I don't think there's such a thing as having too much feminine energy. I think it depends on the day, it depends on what you're doing, it depends on who you're with, but feminine energy is powerful. It doesn't make you a doormat to be feminine. We only feel that way because what society has taught us, what you know, certain music videos say you have to be really a little bit aggressive to get attention or to be a boss, right? Each one of us, no matter our gender, are tapping into masculine and feminine energy. There's a time to be masculine when you're standing up for someone, when you're an advocate, when you going to the grocery store, you got to get those certain things. But while you're in the grocery store, why not listen to some romantic music? Why not listen to something that ignites your soul? So I don't want to make this a very long video, but those are some ways I have embraced my feminine energy. Know your feminine energy is powerful. It can influence people. It can influence your boss, your job, how you go about in life, and it can make you feel more relaxed. It can make you feel safe. So that was my video on feminine energy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!